Dude's trying not to let the conversation lie. What groceries you been into recently? I don't know how to flirt. I ask this girl what grocery store she goes to. Me every time I decide to leave my house. Blend in with the humans. Me and my friend making up after an argument about where our Minecraft base should go. Want to get some work done on the project before dinner? No. When you want a motorcycle but you need a truck. You need to let it go. I'll actually take it to the grave, thanks. Me when the doctor walks in and I'm opening cabinets. I have two problems in life, difficulty sleeping, difficulty waking up. When people are waiting on your downfall but you a goat. Candy Crush developers, moms at level 9718, we are done when I say we are done. Bro, I got this cool theory for this show. The MC is in a coma and everything is a dream. My calmest, most reasonable reaction. Are you sleeping? Yes, now shut up is now old enough to watch itself. My country legally guarantees at least 4 weeks PTO per year and being sick doesn't touch them. I'm US American. So there's no money for my raise but there's enough money for unnecessary team building activities. Me to my siblings after I adopted new personality from a new game or movie. Run. That face you make when you work for 1 year to only make what only fat girls make in a day. POV, you're a woman in an online game with voice chat. I have lost 100 pounds. I have lost 100 pounds. Mom when she sees me enjoying a chore she gave me as punishment. Food fight. Relief effort. China, Thailand, me with $25 in my bank account. My grandfather told me that when my grandma gets mad at him, he tightens the pickle jar lid so she'll have to talk to him. How old are you? An anime character. I'm 15. Mother effer you look 30. Why are there no night museums? There are 3 movies explaining what happens at night to the museums. When everything goes too well for 3 days in a row. Life in sobriety. This is unbearable. Active addiction. This is fine. I'm not the same person I was 1 movie ago. When you feel one of your fingers is ripe but it refuses to crack, I must break you. The robber in my house watching me lead sprint at him with a tomahawk. It baffles me that we have all the information available online to learn anything for free but you still have to pay $30,000 per year just to hear some professor explain everything so poorly that you end up learning it all from the internet anyways. Are we the Yeti? No. Are we Thor Yeti? Just you. Are we Thor Yeti? What? Are we Thor Yeti? Yes. Me pretending to be heartbroken because I'm bored. How I look telling my kids that McDonald's had a $1 menu where the food was actually $1. Changed my cursor. If my sleep schedule was a person. Has anyone actually got salmonella from eating raw cookie dough or is society just trying to stop me from living my life? Got, how did you serve humanity when on Earth? Me, memes, you did good kid. In elementary school a deaf girl stole my ice cream and I signed to her to give it back and she closed her eyes. Have you ever noticed the popularity of white robots? The reason for these shades of technological white may be racism according to new research. Now imagine spray painting the robots black. CNN headline becomes owning black robots may be a sign of being pro-free. Hoping to win. Do you ship to the Philippines? Asia only. So sad. Philippines is in Asia, why are you sad? Visual novel players be like, no, I picked the rude dialogue by accident and now the .png is angry at me. When you're thinking about telling your partner about your freaky, the truth will set you free. Some things are better left unsaid. Nah man, night shift is pretty easy. Derek age 24. When you finally pop that painful pimple on your face. Me, dating looks lot of weirdos out there. Me on dates. Hey, I had 3 beers before you got here. Do you believe in ghosts? Restaurant. Waiter, your coffee. Me, could I have a little spoon please? Waiter, certainly. Delicately embraces me from behind. Me, lovely. Me, if hating my life was a job. I need a new name. I started too much shit with this one. My music taste diverse as F. You can call me polyamorous. You could even call me genre fluid. Me at 2 AM after complaining I was tired all day. My friends, just order a pizza, it's not that hard. Me, hello, yes, do y'all sell pizzas? 25 years old, me eating my favorite food made by my mom. When I was a young boy, my father had what he called the bean jar. It was a jar full of brown and black beans. Whenever we misbehaved, he would remove one and tell us that once the jar was empty, the world would end. A coffee shop without a bathroom should be illegal. You are selling doo-doo juice. Don't play these dangerous games with me, please. My boy over there thinks you're cute. When your teacher tells you to write an essay on racism, but doesn't specify you have to be against it. Me, I promise I won't get all political at the party. 3 drinks later. A group of wild rabbits is called a fluffle, and I have never loved the English language more. Caveman tries to feed and pet a wolf, gains friend and ally for life. Other caveman tries to feed and pet a bear, gets mauled to Seth. Rest of tribe noted. Using logic to win an argument. Mom. AI is coming for your jobs. I would like to see AI get absolutely no work done and then throw their coworker under the bus as soon as their boss asks about it. Modern internet. Spelling. There. It's. Your. Recruiters trying not to delete your resume and ghost you instead of writing a 10-word email to let you know where you effing stand. Me, every time I see a British person, this and eating beans. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm proud I'm not where I used to be. I hate funerals. I never know what to say. Just say I'm sorry for your loss and move on. I'm sorry for your loss. Move on. My short-term memory. I forgot. My long-term memory. I remember. How Jake Paul would look like if Tyson had to earn that paycheck. Nobody. Girls on Instagram. Sometimes all a person needs is that missing piece. 14 beers. You're the newcomer. I'll teach you everything you need. I'm not stuttering. Why is he teaching me instead? Serving Scarlett Johansson at work right now. To be clear, I mean I'm literally her waitress right now, not like giving. Me, a caveman, being dragged to hell because I didn't follow a religion made 3,000 years after I lied. You're a homo POS. They have like one interaction. Don't they hate each other? Wait, you can ship characters that don't make sense as long as it's gay. I finished growing up, Ian. I just get older. When the free trial asks for your credit card information. China, US, third world countries. What the F has he done to my hair? Perfect. Nice one, mate. Thanks. When you ask a Jeep owner why they just parked like an idiot, it's a Jeep thing, you wouldn't get it. Me, I have to start eating healthier. Me feeling even the slightest amount of stress. I really want a soda, but I don't want to go to the corner store to get a soda. Doctor, my husband wants intense sex all day. What can I give him? My number. Quick reminder that it's super important to talk about your feelings. I won't do it though, but you guys definitely should. She said she belonged to the streets. I said, baby, I'm the streets. Can't tell if this guy is a nihilist or just an a-hole. When the TV show you put on for background sound gets interesting. Me, buying concert tickets, finding a way to get there, checking if I have work, saving money. The game. You just lost it. Roko's basilisk, after all these years. Finally I have them all. I'm going to a party. Do you have any good conversation stoppers? Don't you mean starters? No, stoppers. Definitely stoppers. The two types of autism. Life is soup. I'm fork. If the nukes fly, can it be in the morning? I don't wanna work all day then just come home to nukes. When someone says something nice about me, liar. The post that will change your life forever. Never stop scrolling. I'm gonna just get gas in the morning is one of the worst decisions you can make as an adult.
Spare change? Spare change, ma'am?